imprisoned.
Yeah.
What is that melody? Hold it together. Hold it together. Hold it together. Density, mass, momentum. It is too. It's too much to hold on to. I will bring you a new understanding of the violence. The universe
Is singing to me. Okay,
What is that melody?
yeah.
Freedom.
What do I want to do?
Imprisonment.
Well, I wanted to write,
It's all an illusion.
but alas, I don't know.
Gravity
Is the hardness. I have harnessed the harness. I love this. I love this cinematic. Alas. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I started streaming with the intention, the hope that I could do something, go somewhere, become someone. And yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I should turn my microphone down because the it's better. Meow. I don't know. I want to write something, but I don't know how I would possibly do that in the state I am in. The state I am in. Hello. And okay. Something that really stands out to me. How am I? I'm feeling disconcerted, but that's okay. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Ah, rah, rah. I don't know. I should do something else maybe. Like model in Blender. Or sculpt in Blender. That'd be even cooler. Um, Possibly. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Don't know. I don't know. Hello. In my sleep I dream about once more getting out of it. Where is Shimiji Simulation when you need her? It's not in my recommended, no. Rah! I want to do something. I want to go somewhere. I want to become someone. And I have to put in effort to get an equal amount of result. But alas, I am I should turn my microphone. Meow. Here we go. Better. Rah! That's so true, Azurman. So true. At 6? Okay. I might leave earlier, to be honest. I might have to do some stuff. Did I ever finish a scene? Let's read it. I lay up softly. She guards her face with her arms at jagged angles in an attempt to deflect the fish, only for it to lose speed and land on the ground. It begins to flop in place immediately beside the extrusion of it. Sorry, my glasses. are like covered with stuff that makes it hard to see. Andrew. Gasp! I'm so sorry! Ella lowers her arms. Her hands briefly reach out to a crawling figure, only to retract immediately upon him looking up to her suddenly. I was merely testing a theory, but my methods took on a deceptive, sinful quality. A pair of wide eyes plead at Ella. Her mouth hangs open for a moment. She stares back at them, first with enthusiasm. You see, I didn't finish the sentence. Ella, our noble and beloved friend, Faith, cannot absorb this fish's essence due to her lack of potent magic. The fish jolts with movement, both of their hands gazes right towards its flip in the air. A pair of hands gasp its form. And I, as a tritagonist of our manga, would take on a dishonorable quality to stray too far from a script. Stands up, holding the animal as far as their arm can extend from them, nearly pressing it against Ella's fish. But irregardless, this fish holds important value to the future of humanity. Please, help if you can. I don't know. Does the fish, I should play music. Where is a dream inside a dream inside a dream? There it is. Sorry. An open mouth matches the hesitation of a stiff, motionless posture. Her arms lift to the height of M's gesture. She cups her hands beneath theirs, wanting them to pass the fish to Ella, waiting for the fish to drop through her hands as if they lacked existence in physical space. Ella gasps as M stares in awe, but begins to hold back tears. Are you? I don't know if I like this. I made some adjustments to the sniffle as its gills open briefly, then again, gives a little bright side on this. I understand now. It really does all connect as he intended. The fish begins to swim in the air, with its fins delicately flapping as it lifts past a height. His gaze follows its movements and then it swims around Ella, circling her, then slows its speed in front of her figure. The fish presses against her torso, causing her to step back and yelp again. Then, glowing of fusion. I already used the word glowing, didn't I? Yes, I did. We need a synonym. Waiter! I'd like to order one synonym for the verb glow. If my mouse would let me go to my bottom monitor. Shine. Just like the Terraria potion. I'm content with my place in the universe this time. Slowly but surely, dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun. Okay, sorry. Ella tilts her neck and stares at her torso, patting it intermittently, her mouth twists into a frown. She scrambles to take off their backpack, opening one of its pouches as they kneel against the ground. They take out a composition book and begin drawing frantically along its lined sheet of paper. She hesitates, then gulps before speaking. What was that? They hold up their notebook with its drawings of the gesture of her figure and a heart symbol facing her finger. You are a second coming. Her eyes widen slightly, her head tilts, clarify with audible glee as they smile widely. Your true magical properties lay dormant in your heart, Ella, waiting to be unlocked. And we never finished the scene. Gosh darn. Doom scrolling live screen. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. I don't know how to continue this because I'm sure I had some ideas of like where I wanted the what is that? Of where I wanted the scene to go. But alas, I cannot think of anything um I'll da, 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 da. I'm fine with this. Sorry, I'm playing with the dice. The 10-sided die. That denotes 1 through or 10 through 100 in intervals of 10. So for each side, it says, why am I explaining this? No one to save me when you. Dun, 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 dun. This day, this week, this year. If Wittgenstein is right, I shouldn't care. Step out, enjoy the life, the starless sky. I'm content with my place in the universe this time. That sound. Oh, it's my computer phones. Oh my god, the microphone is picking up the sound of the computer phones. My goodness, the sounds it is making is quite unusual. It's crazy. I can turn down the microphone. Is that better? Not really. What about now? I don't know. I should really get like compressed air or something. That's what my friend told me. 1 second. I should express myself out loud. Yeah, I don't know, I didn't actually do anything this stream. And I know I just started, and I know we're only in 20 minutes, 23 minutes, but like, I feel like I should have more accomplished with the time I've been invested. And it sucks, because, I don't know. I feel like I'm at like a huge disadvantage, like, in expressing myself creatively, uh, for how I like don't really enjoy the process anymore, and I haven't for like however many months. But that's okay. Um, is it okay? Ah, the voices, the voices. The voices, they're telling me to grab an axe. They're telling me that I have to fix my computer fans. Truth, 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 truth. Sorry, my leg is like, um, the blood flow to my leg is like not sufficient, and I'm feeling fix your fans, yes. Mm. No, I don't want to be haunted. That would be terrible. Fine with my plane. I don't know the lyrics. No, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna do something else, because I'm not doing anything at all. At all. I feel like I should launch Blender. So let me, art. Modeling. Spell this word. Oh wait, I need to launch it via Blender launcher. Blender launcher. Sorry for the delay. If it loads. If it loads. If it loads. And then we have the
thumb placement.
Where is the tutorial?
Back to the clay strips.
Not this one.
Good.
Not this one. I don't know, I don't really like this. I'm not sure what's gonna be. I don't know! Ah! The solution.
Geometry. What happens after the modifier? So back to 1. Now we've got on the other leg, or on the upper half of the leg. I didn't align it up. So let's go do that now. Let's grab the bottom one's GY, pull it over, pull it back to the front, and that should be all right. And let's get the calf. GY. So when you're in side view, it's always going to be Y that's going to translate left and right. And when you're in the front view, pressing X will translate left and right. GY?
I don't know. Tutorial. Yes, I'm watching a sculpting tutorial. Because I have Blender open right here, as you can not see, and now you can see. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, and apparently I should, like, you know, asleep, 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 asleep. Done, 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 Dun, 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 dun. It's just like the closet, so cold, alone, 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 everything I've ever wanted. But I think I will finish this one day. It's just I don't think I have the I really need to like grind off screen off stream because like it takes too much time to like listen to these tutorials and like um I don't know. Rah, rah. So cold, alone. But what if I go to where is the hair? What is this intro? My goodness.
Hey, welcome back.
Oh, it's
This is the second
Splatoon.
part in the character sculpt tutorial series where I go through my entire workflow from start to finish. If you missed the previous part where we set up our references and blocked the character out, there is a link in the description if you want to get caught up. Since we spent a lot of time on our block out, it should make sculpting the body easier. Let's go ahead and join all of the body parts together so we can make it all one mesh where it's all completely together and we can sculpt on it. We've got this big old piece that's got the legs and the arms and the butt cheeks, and we need to start applying all of the modifiers that's on each one of these individual things. You can click the arrow down button.
Yeah, I did actually. That was really charming, the intro. I was just taken aback and surprised. I don't know. Rah! Save me! Save me! Someone save me from having to work in Blender. But I already did apply the
Hit
modifiers.
apply to apply the modifiers. You usually want to apply them from the top down, but you can also click on the object. We're not going to have the same color, they are a different object. But yeah, we're going to leave the head. Let's join the two head pieces together though. Control J to join those. We're going to leave the ears, the head, and the hands separate right now. Everything else is joined together. Let's grab the torso. So when we're into edit mode, we can see we've got all of these meshes are together, but they're not manifold. See, if I press L on it, it will select everything that's linked here, and see they're just overlapping. And what we want is them to all join together into being one mesh. And there's a few ways you can do this.
Remesh tool.
There is,
I learned about
an operation called booleans, but you don't want to join them together in order to do that. You would actually select one object, add a boolean, and then select another object to join to it. It gives you pretty bad topology. You can do it that way and then remesh over it, but you're going to end up remeshing. But there's different ways to remesh. You can
I
click on the
love
object,
remeshing.
you can go
Remeshing is
and
my
add
favorite
a
tool.
remesh modifier, which doesn't look too great. But if you start bringing this number down, it starts adding more and more resolution. Now, right now, this is just a modifier, so if I click the real-time on and off, you'll see that it's not permanent yet until we apply this. But what you can see is happening is it's joining these together. It's joining these together in these voxel-style polygons, and that's what we want. We want these to merge together into one object. So you can do it that way, or you can go into sculpt mode and hold down Shift and R, and it brings up this grid. And as you move your mouse, you can see the size of the polygons. So if we were going to remesh it down, say down to 160, we would left click to accept, and then we'd hit Control R to remesh, and you can see that it remeshed it. This is a really low resolution, why it looks so pixelated. If you don't want all these different masks on here, which was from them being different objects, you can go up here to the remesh menu and you can uncheck these. So now when you remesh, it's all the same color. But you can see what it does. It joins it all together, and you can smooth it out where all of these different pieces attach to each other. So there's that way, and which was the Shift R to choose, and then the Control R to actually remesh. Or you can go up here to the remesh menu.
Oh,
and
bye.
manually put in your voxel
Thanks
size.
for stopping by.
And then hit remesh right here. If you'd like to get a sample of what the voxel size is on the mesh right now, you can click this eyedropper tool and then hover over a piece of the geometry. And then when you open it back up, you can see that it would be 0.1548 meters, which
Well, I streamed for 30 minutes, and I think that's my new baseline. Living the fever dream, living. Well, I don't know, maybe I should stream more. Not like. Why is the. I don't know.